Hi, we're here with more rigged and scripted football times, and everybody was laughing at me when I told them that New England was going to beat the Green Bay Packers with their third string quarterback Bailey. And look at this interception; he fell down. This shit's rigged and scripted, folks. And there's nothing better than going to the Pittsburgh Steelers channel and trolling these guys and letting them know that the NFL is rigged because they're crying over there because the Jets beat the Steelers. And I just got back a little while ago, had myself a garlic bread, and I started trolling the Steelers channels, going to every channel. The Twins, the Pittsburgh Steelers Twins, Arthur Moat, Deke, all of these folks. I just troll them every day. Every time the games are on, I go over there and troll them. I told them that we're actually gonna lose this game to the Jets, and they're like, "Oh, you're just a fair weather fan." No, dude. I'm telling you, the NFL is rigged and scripted. The Green Bay Packers are playing at home, and he literally threw the ball to the guy. You seen him fall down and everything. He threw it right to him. A pick six. I told everybody, even one of the guys that was watching my channel, I think his name is Sean, he was like, "I'd like to see the Patriots win, but I don't see it happening." I was like, "Dude, it's rigged and scripted. The Pats are going to win this game. Green Bay is going to be in the mix with things, but it's not that big of a game for them to have to win because that division sucks. And even in rigged and scripted football times, they can make the playoffs. But the fact of the matter is, these games are rigged and scripted. Green Bay was favored by 9.5 points coming into this, and now you have New England just throw a pick 7 or pick 6 run in, and it's just the beginning. All these teams that are better, or if it was real football, all the teams that lost today, a lot of them would have won, and the games would have been closer and things of that nature. But it's all rigged on points. It's all scripted. And if you think it's any different, you're just going to, be disappointed later on when it really comes out. Players are coming out. People are exposing this shit. And they just want you betting on these games. They want you distracted from what's going on in reality. We're going to, they're trying to use climate change to get control of your life. They're trying to use sports to distract you from what's going on. This stuff is for fucking children, man. This is a child's game. These people are getting paid millions of dollars. They're not even real professional athletes. They're fucking actors. They're athletic actors is what they are. This shit is rigged and scripted, and you're living in a fucking fantasy world. There's serious shit getting ready to go down in the world, and you got fucking idiots talking about sports cards and how Pentium is being bought out by fucking fanatics and shit. When you have Russia over there threatening to use fucking nukes on Ukraine, we're having battles with fucking China and Taiwan. We're getting involved in a lot of shit. Biden is not running this country. I don't know who the fuck is running this country. This guy can't even walk off a fucking stage, and he's talking to dead people. And yet, everybody wants to believe that the NFL is straight and legit. Matter of fact, all sports are rigged and scripted, and prove me wrong. Prove me fucking wrong. You can't, because the fact deep down in your heart, this shit don't make sense. This is all distraction, like I said. You're gonna find out later on when they start fucking trying to use this environmental grift and take away your fucking freedoms, freeze your bank accounts, they're trying to get rid of cash money and go to digital currency so they can control you, and it's your fault, the people's fault. You allowed this to go down. You allow these people to get away with this. So I don't want to hear about fucking politicians and how you got to vote for this and vote for that, because fucking voting is fucking evil, and betting on this stuff is stupid. You're losing your money, and if you think any of this shit's real, you're really part of the problem. And I'm not trying to wake anybody up anymore. I'm going to keep fucking making videos. Whoever wants to believe what's happening, believe it. And then you got this commercial with DeSantis telling you, "Oh, you're allowed to have fucking freedoms." I don't need this guy to tell me that I'm allowed to be fucking free. God made me free when I fucking was born. And anybody that was part of this military is a fucking war criminal. This shit that this guy's probably done in the military, going over there fucking blowing the shit out of brown people just for their natural resources and fucking fighting wars for banks. You people are evil. You support the most evilest things, and you're fucking vile. You're just as vile as the fucking politicians you vote for, because you are fucking part of the problem. You're never going to do anything to stop this shit. You're never going to do anything to stand up for what's right until it's fucking too late. So everybody that's going around going, oh, we're going to vote in November and vote these people out. Not only is fucking pro sports rigged, the fucking politics are fucking rigged. If it was anything was straight, there would be fucking term limits in this shit, and you wouldn't have 80-year-old motherfuckers in office for 40 years grifting the fucking American people, dude. You gotta wake up. It's too late to save this country, but all you can do right now is make sure you have enough water and food to survive what's coming. And I give it about another 5 months, and you're gonna see some real fucked up shit happening. It's gonna be bad. Because just at the beginning right now, Germany is definitely gonna be in a bad way without no fucking electric or power over there. Because these fucking dicks blew up the fucking gas lines over there. And the American government did that shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Nobody's going to blow up their own gas lines. And it's our country that's the biggest fucking terrorist organization on the planet. And they use these fucking games to grift people and distract you. And all you're going to do is get yourself in a bad way in the future, because you're not going to be prepared for what's going on. And if you can't fucking take the fact that the NFL and pro sports are rigged, you're definitely not going to be able to take what's coming your way very soon. So God bless everybody that's on here, and I really wish the best for you. But professional sports being rigged is the least of our problems. We're going to have a lot more things to deal with in the future, and I hope you're prepared.